See what we want to talk about now. There's a lot of things going on in the media right now because of politics time and everybody have them own view and story. A lot of people have a lot of negative, a lot of people have positive to say. I have been a show today and I'm asking some questions. The question we may ask is, what is the problem? Where the labor writer do wrong? What the problem we have with the labor right? What the problem we have with the PNP? And what you think the labor writer do wrong? Many of you people have a lot of things to say about it and I speculate. But you have to deal with facts from both sides. In reality, a lot of you people are say, and I say, everybody have different view. Everybody say what they want to say. But upon the look of energy where we are going to talk now, we're going to talk with facts. We are dealing with proof. When you come here for talk, if your information can prove, then it make no sense to talk about it. Big up everybody, blessing. Because we're going to talk about something. I don't want you to come with no hearsay. I want to come with your issue and why you have a problem and why you feel it is not right and how you believe it is not right and what proof. Everything come with receipt. You cannot come with what people are say. So you feel like a man and say, I have a problem with the PNP because he might do that. Well, me have a problem with him, he might do that. Okay. Why you have the problem? Give me yours. Because him do that to the man and the man said that me agree with the man too. That need to cut out. If you have a problem with the labor writer, you want to have a problem with the PNP, have it on your own ground. Not because somebody else have a problem with the PNP and somebody else have a problem with the labor right. You're going to run and say, I have a problem with the PNP, I have a problem with the labor right. Because everybody attack it. So you have to have problem after your own way of where you see reason why you have a issue. Because many of you people jump up and say them have. You don't really have an issue. You don't have a problem. But because the energy talk negative and you want talk to get a hype, but are the facts me I ask for. So this is what I want to do. You're going to come up here today and you're going to tell me, send in the request. Tell me what you think the labor right them are do wrong. Tell me where you think are going now. Why this atmosphere of politics and people are bash the Prime Minister, where you think go wrong? What's trending, JA? I remember now you get the latest bigger bagger mix up spirit said that over there. So go on over there, son, up on YouTube and type in what's trending, JA. A Royal Family link and something, you know. Subscribe. That's why I saw the word go. Subscribe. Follow. Because many of you people forgot the goodness where PNP do. Many of you people forgot the goodness where Andrew do. Many of you forgot that. But make sure you not come and remember the goodness too. Because in everything when you have bad time, you can't only focus on the bad because it is a bad time. You have to remember the goodness. Because when it comes to politics, it's the more good you do, override the bad. I saw me see it right now because everybody do bad when them come. But the more good you do than bad, cast you to be the man. Because everybody are going to do bad. So send on the link come. Full no time now. I really don't come from me. I tell you no couple class, you know. Come find us on come down, you know. For that to no come from and just take on yourself. Because I don't want to tell me. I tell you about the mama early in the morning. I don't think me disrespectful. Hello.
Yeah, boss, big up. Boy, every time.
Where are you?
I'm a general. Every time I shout him for one look, read boss, he come like a wrong time, boss. Yo.
Hello?
We can't get a reading.
Hello?
IRT.
I guess we have to carry this over Blingers show then. This is for Blingers. This is for Blingers topic. I guess it's the best place to carry this over Blingers. So the best place to catch us up at players. Because there's no simultaneous reading. Best place to catch us up at players. Me nah do no reading. If a reading will come for one. Let me tell you, before we come in at the box, let me say this. Aren't you tired of me being the famous scammer? Come up here every day and tell people lie to try to get them attention. Don't do this full time now, me do my time. You can give me a break. Stop here these lies and tricks and scamming. Me tired now. Me tired for come out and make it up and tell lie. Okay? Go somewhere else. Ooh, don't tired. Me retire. Okay? I'm not being an asshole. You say it too. You say me a thief. You say me a scammer. You say me this. But I retire. You can't do it all my life. Some way you have to do something different. Alright? Or you go book it. Can't do the free all the while. Pay feet privately. We're going back on the topic. Hello?
Morning.
Morning, boo. Wagwan, my darling.
Not much, me can't say too long cause lunch break me the pan. Me don't know if me go sound biased with the situation cause me a labor right. But I don't believe labor rights are do nothing really wrong because the PNP them sit down was doing the same thing for how much 10 years and you didn't hear the uproar the people them I have no. But you see, because Jamaicans don't really love change, when they get the change, they condemn change. So that's when they see the problem. Because them get the change, them get a new government, them get labor right. Oh, this are the problem, that are the problem. When at the end of the day, some of the stuff and even worse was being done before that change came about. Enough of the stuff them when labor right is like they're trying to mend the pieces or the broken pieces that was done from the previous government. But at them I get the blame because they are the change that came in. Them never see it for the 18 years PNP was in it. Because I'm not telling a lie, me did fly down and go vote for Labour right in 2016. Because I wanted to see the change because I knew what I felt under the PNP government. We wanted the change.
So me make that question.
Yeah.
So you agree with the change you are going now?
Yeah, because there's a lot of improvements. All right, so why I really wanted the change because I studied education. I was a teacher back home before I migrated. I do my bachelor, so I did follow Andrew he was a minister of education from there. And I saw the potential in him. So when he was elected to become the prime minister or whatever, I did behind him. Because I know his capability right there. The man have him head pan in body. The man is not a short-term looker. He look at things for long-term. He could care less what people want to say. He's looking at things to change for the long-term, whether he's in the government or not. He's looking for the people for a long term. So even if the change means say, okay, it's going to affect you immediately, at a bad pace, but 5 years down the line, it's gonna be for an improvement. He's going to do it because he's going to look at it for a long-term basis.
Me no want to choose a shot. Me no want to talk about the LL, whatever the next thing, the SSL. The SSL, me no want to talk about that with she because she soon leave. She just has said what she have to say. When you people want to come up here, come talk up on that, talk up on that. All right, let me tell you what me I agree with and if me disagree with nothing. All right. I make it known, me not hide it. I am a supporter. I like the Jamaica Labour Party, but I am a hypocrite if it come to the test. I will be licensed hypocrite towards it. But I am a... But watch this now. The SSL, I don't want to go into that until me hear them come up here and talk it, then we can elaborate.
Yeah, I don't know much about that. So
exactly. So that's why I want them come with it. But before that, what I want to know, and what me do know is, whatever you say about the Prime Minister and how him work or so forth, I agree. But a lot of people now agree with you in the sense of him look on the thing, the long terms and how him do it and the behavior and him pattern and everybody are gonna like that, but him feel like it work for the country. But the end of the day is, me not say him not do things that's not sit well with me. But so far, I don't see nothing major for cause this one bagger vote out energy. But like how me no see it, me want to see it. And that is why the people are going to come up here and the people are going to talk for me see what cause this whole energy. Because if COVID never caused it, if COVID never caused this whole vote you out, what casting this now? Because the biggest vote you out or the biggest I tired of you, it should be from COVID, and we never get that in COVID. So why now? So we want to see what change within the COVID time and now.
Yeah, that is true. Me want to see it too, so anybody else can come up too. So
right,
yeah.
Hold on. If you're not have to run it because me go.
Yeah, me have like 2 more minutes. No problem.
We don't know what they must say.
Hi.
One thing I want to touch on too before you go. When I think, if I'm not wrong, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't the unemployment rate lowered since the JLP been in power?
No.
That's what I'm hearing in the analysis. May I hear it? May I hear that? May I hear that? No, may I hear that out there? May I hear, but we hear even by the Prime Minister, and he can't tell such a public lie. He must have receipt.
Yeah, because from what I recall, you know,
Yes.
and like me say, correct me.
Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift.
I think it was of a higher percentage when PNP was in power, you know. It might not have lowered by a big margin, you know, but it did lower from what I remember.
Let me tell you something now. Let's start with facts and history with it. History and energy show, if you can read, so when it come with job and growth, that's something my labor right come with. That's fucked up as them be. Make me want to be literate and talk out. They come with growth and job. Them always have that strategy. That's a labor right energy. Where the other people in America come talk? We talk now, we alone and talk. Where the rest of people in?
Yeah. Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yeah.
I was the first one you actually put on back. Can I say something? Because I'm not gonna stay really long. First time coming on your program. Well, you send me every page you met back. You send me, I follow them back, so you can search it up. Now the young lady said, Pookie Boo. Let me speak from a parent's point of view. So this is where you comes in and with RT and do your research on it. Let's start. This is what JLP does. Let's start with Rural Read. They award persons in their cabinet. When they do wrong, they award them right. So we start with Rural Read, where he took the children their money. When I say that, I mean as a parent again. I was active in my child's education in school. I don't just leave, carry my school RT, put them a gate and go in. So I'm active I'm part of the school board and what is happening in the school, right? No, there were no chairs. We had issue with chairs and books, and when they'd asked the government for those, they said they don't have the money. Now RT, this man went and took the children their money in the big party, in the all sort of something RT, and then when he went on the scrutiny, he got arrested. You know, the case still in court. He's still getting paid. The man still get paid for all of them. Something I mean, minority, him rob the children about the book them, you know, because we weren't getting books and all of that. No, look at what.
So did he get fired? Did he get fired from his job publicly? Did he get fired after all of that?
No, them said them investigate, so them put him on suspension much year, and them he still getting paid. He not even get half
exactly,
pay. He's getting
they never
full
fire
paid.
him. Because with that now, them never fire him.
But he's getting full pay, not even half pay. RT.
Yeah, but the bottom line is whether PMP, Labour Right, any one of them, the bottom line is still work, him having getting paid. If them fire him now, then we can say him should get money, but them not fire him, so obviously them still having able. So
no, remember, I know them not go fire RT. Remember, be real now, and me and you know that. They're not going to fire him because he's a labor right, and them take up for them.
All right, this is what you want. You know. I don't disagree with what you say, because I know the energy where you come with when you say me and you know say them are gonna let them through. But what I want me and you know well as that is on the both side too.
Not a problem. Not saying that for true. I'm not gonna deny certain things, but I'm not gonna deny that.
So that is a regular feed them and feed them issue. So we know that. So we want to talk about what issue we have with them. Because we can't have feed them issue where we know say the next one and next one and next one and next one are gonna have the same issue and do it to them one another. So we have to figure out what we issue. So that me want to talk about where the issue we have with the labor and the PMP and the people.
What is our problem in Jamaica, you say RT, is that when like say me carry do, you do something. And when you come in RT and if you do it and we ought to come out and say this is where it stops by RT. Everybody has said carry do it already and carry this and carry that already. So I don't know if RT
no.
Somebody needs to pay. Somewhere it needs to stop.
All right, let me explain something to you where we Jamaican people need to look on. And this is why we're gonna always talk, because we now get it and it'll always continue. We need to understand the thing called corruption is the root of billing politics. Is the head, and we classify it as negative. So we want to fight against corruption. Well, you cannot get rid of that. Corruption is something that come when you have power. And everybody will have power, want control. No, my thing is, let they limit the corruption. But me can't say you're not gonna have corruption. Me not be no hypocrite. No, people have to understand the corruption not gonna there. But we limit corruption. And that's why I like the labor right them, because them are limited.
You think so?
Hello?
No, I
you listen, you forgot you forgot your 18 years out of excitement. Remember when them not do 10 full yet, you know. And them still can't catch up to the 18 years. Remember
remember
the gas riot. Alright, hold on. Remember traffic
alright, look here. Is it that you're saying that
the light bulb scandal? Remember
is it that
Is it
that no, I answer this question. Is it that
remember Jeep? Remember Jeep when it be Jeep for clean and it be 40 PMP Jeep when it should be Jeep for roadside, it become 40 Jeep for PMP.
But this is I want you to say this. I want you to accept this publicly what you're saying. So I'm baby, me go make you talk. So you're saying that the fact that the People's National Party were in power 18 years and you're saying that they did so and so, this one will come to get for them 18 years to take so and so too. Because that is what basically you're saying now. Look at it. If them just in parliament for 7.5 years and so many crimes, violent, which me can't say all right of them, or they are them do it, whatever. But I'm just saying plans is not being put in place. So much thief, so much something going on in the country, RT, how much money missing from my party now. The 45 year I first never see so much money are missing on one government. And remember,
you ready for my answer now?
Hold on, baby. And remember this in a RT, in a your house, and you are the head. And if me as part of your household, say your sister then RT do something wrong, RT you are get the beating in a RT. You didn't know that? And you RT are get the beating for that. And when you're not deserving, because it comes under your portfolio. It come under your belt. Right. So said to me, say them taking too much time. So them can do them will come now, can do it. Is that what you're saying to me, my brother?
Yes, on both sides. No,
brother, answer the question.
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish that when I say let me be done, so you come again. How you saying? PMP take little, labor right take little, nothing new. MDM a come take, IRFM a come take, Al Shishi Shangyang a come take too. It's a part of politics. But take moderate and remember the people. What? You go let them now go take? What? I think you have
one quick question. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
All right. With the raise where they get, don't you think that things said that the right the raise where they take and then
I love it.
To teach a police. You love that.
Let me tell you why I love it too.
Oh, God,
you know why I love it. And then you beat my feet. Here why? I remember when they lowered their pay in COVID time.
Yeah.
Me no hypocrite. Me talk truth.
Okay.
So RT.
Okay.
No,
So
but I
based
want
on
to
based
teach
on
them
what
and
the
the
young
nurse
lady.
them and the police them, warm to them. You know, think they forget
No,
that
I
they can raise down what
disagree.
them and give
I
them.
disagree. I disagree with the treatment of the PM of the both side, both PMP and Labour Right. Both side, I disagree. Or PMP and Labour Right deal with nurse, which is
Yes.
doctor them, the police and the teachers. I disagree. Both sides. I believe police will get at least 400,000. Doctor will get at least 500,000. Teachers supposed to get 430,000. That's what I believe in. I believe in that. So both of them now do nothing when it come on
But
to both police,
RT,
All
PMP
right.
and
based
Next
on
doctor.
question.
based
No,
on what
next
the young
question.
lady said,
Next question.
based on
Don't you
what
think that the Ministry of Education, she a worst Minister of Education Jamaica ever have? You know, feel so? She not serve no purpose. She
All
not do
right. May I
nothing.
go say, so who is the
They gonna
Minister
be
of
honest.
Education again? Who is the
Favor,
Minister of
Favor
Education?
favor.
Williams.
All right, may I go tell you something. I can't answer that question, but I know that Favor Williams, me can bush her and bush, but what me can say is, me have an energy where me can remember Maxine Henry Wilson. Whoa, and that a PMP. Now I've been a hypocrite. Me have a member in, and we are PMP, you know, so you see Maxine. So when me I try to say, Maxine set her name and all of them come and the next man, when next man, black man there, where did they set them name? Well, me not really see nothing late. So if you want to drop a yellow card and say, little laziness there, then me would have say laziness, yes.
Favor like worse. The
But
best
me
education
now,
minister we
well, if you
have
are going to
was
say
Andrew
worse,
Williams.
if you are
I'm
going to
gonna
say
be
the
honest.
worse, me now go disagree. Me now go disagree. We have to hear
But
more evidence from
honestly,
that.
me gonna be honest, me is a labor right. Me born in a labor right. Yeah, remember when me just turned 18-year-old, my mother said, girl, if you no come out of me house go vote for labor right, you can't. And in here, me have to get up and go vote for labor right. Believe in that one
Wrong way.
community when no PNP in here.
Stick a
And
pin.
me I be
I saw
honest, the
you grow.
people
All
them
right.
want
Hold
turn
on,
vote
stick
for
a
me.
pin. Stick a pin. I saw you come to love politics by your family them.
No, not really. But me grew up, all right, I'm going to be honest. With the person who used to run for where we live, a Shiny Robbins. So everybody knows that Shiny a good woman. So the whole of Ochi, the whole of Exchange, everywhere go vote for Shiny Robbins. Because Shiny Robbins, so they are every day, dad, every
Yeah,
night,
she was a good
every
person.
funeral. She is
She
the
was.
best. You
All right.
understand
Hold
what
Yes.
I
on. So
say?
you experience that. That is where you vote for. Now watch
Yeah,
this now.
that is why we vote
When
for
you
her.
when you say earlier, when me just try to correct but you fix it, that when your mother and your granny and everybody, both Liberate and PNP, I tell you, say, go vote because you're Liberate and PNP, and that fuck up the country. That is why we have a problem with the leaders. Because
That is
everybody
so
where
true.
vote shouldn't go vote. You shouldn't vote by what your parents say. You vote by facts and what again. You vote by history and record and file of every other leaders and where them stand for decide which party you want to vote for. Your family them can't decide that. And the chain of family fuckery there cause the comrade them for build so strong and cause the labor right for break away. That change something that make sense. You do it
Yes.
after you do it
And
after
lastly,
education.
growing up and come, when me I grew up, right, my grandmother always tell me say she a go be honest and that PNP are for poor people. She said she achieve more in a PNP time than in a labor right time because labor right are for rich people. And growing up and
Alright.
it's like me I see everything.
Let me say
You
something to
get
you
me?
when me want, and that's a stigma and that's not true. I'm gonna tell you again. Everybody will write here, so when I come with the topic, everybody are gonna be do research because that's done as maybe. Let me say something to you. The only prime minister, listen me good. The only prime minister that made Jamaica rumble and that was fit for Jamaica and have the vim and the vitality for Jamaica, made Jamaica run the way and was representing for Jamaica and have only the best and the good record for showing them intention and what them do for Jamaica is Edward Phillips Yaga. No other
Like,
prime minister.
no, sir,
that's
you're reading
Next
the
go
attitude.
there.
Andrew,
No.
What?
Oh, God, man.
Archie,
You
me
might
with that, but
Yeah,
me
they
not
see.
think, me not think Andrew do not see country really.
Andrew, the wickedest
My
and say
word,
that for line.
honestly, me a be honest,
Yeah,
enough young people
that
vote
is
team.
why That is why, hold on, darling. That is why illiteracy fuck up Jamaica, because watch you now. Let me talk in patois. Let me break it down. Tell me if you ask you a question. Tell me if this good or bad. Siaga was the first man make investor come at Jamaica. Big money man. Like who we are talk. Chase Morgan, Warren Buffett, and all of these man to invest in Jamaica.
So basically you're
Siaga
putting...
bring money. Hold on, no, man. Siaga bring money come here. Siaga because of our manly energy with US government. The Reagan invites Siaga as a big state visit at the White House as Reagan enter. Siaga was the first head of state from Jamaica to blood clot Reagan, and Reagan send enough money and invest. And
So when Siaga wanted...
Well, may I finish talk? May I talk and you talk? May I finish talk and you talk? Fear. When the government send them to make up the team at Miami and Siaga come here and get the money and run this ras, Siaga find back the money and into the government in the first quarter. That was the quickest finance blood clot minister. But hold on, when Manley come in a power, Manley root out and run and said the first flight to go Miami, who no left to blood clot if you no want to go America. Every investor left under Manley government, and a Siaga bring the growth in Jamaica. So who no need for no history. Say Siaga put the key in a Jamaica economy. You know.
So you're saying you put a story. You put something in you invest in something. And then you destroy it. So how good is that? No. When Siaga win and do so much money and investment in Jamaica and tourism and open business and bringing things for people and all of these things, and investor come in and build up. Siaga bring in that, doing the research. Then you vote him out. This is what Jamaican people have from Siaga. Him cuss me, say me black, and with this, I see why Siaga cuss you. You can imagine, Manley talk so much things about Jamaican in the sense of America, I should say, about America, and I deal with other people, and Siaga go mix with America. And then invest so much in let me say this. Invest so much in Jamaica, and then you lose the election in the prime of Jamaica. Me too would tell the people about them blood clot. So that is why Siaga cuss. Because I would have cuss to say, I bring the country from out of the dust and make so much investor come here. And you man tell them, leave Jamaica. I would have cuss too. So I don't blame Siaga for calling the people them scandal bag. Because you invested in the people and the people them fail you. RT, you know you really live right with you, my friend, my brother. No, me talk true. Mama, me talk true. Listen. Alright, let's get back to this part now where the young lady had said this. In regards to the peer that you said you approve. Now, RT, I don't have a problem nobody take them money. But we ought to remember that the biggest job on this planet, the entire planet, is our teachers. Because everywhere you go, a teacher for you reach them. Everything what you do, if you ever go in a university, is a teacher. Anything what you do is a teacher to make you get. Every one of us that accomplish something, it comes through teaching. I agree. No, it is not. It should have been one of the best paying job or the best paying job. I agree. No, for you. No, for the other thing is that away from you have some persons that come in at the system just for the stipend. Let's forget about them, because it should have been even the one of the most respectable job. Because let's think of us as a child. I know I'm 45. I'm not afraid to tell nobody my age. I am proud. Now, RT, I remember when you see a teacher, your officer, sir, miss, or whatever, the respect that was given to a teacher, to a nurse, to a doctor, I know that the respect had watered down. But I am saying, if a country, when I want to look on the growth of a country, look at its education system. No, our education system is in trouble. One of the trouble is that we're not paying them. First of all, we not give them equipment to work with. So you have to remember, say teachers still are going in pocket. If you can say me not pay them no money, again, now if what they when them raise them pay now, after the man them raise them pay, the people then say the country would have say we don't have no money, we don't have nowhere else. The money else to raise nobody pay, so nobody else not get no raise up pay. We went through hell the other day as teachers to pay the teachers them in a RT. And no say them there. I go come take out the fully done out of school now because at the penny them fully done. Fully done.
Alright, hold on, let me come in pan it. I agree with you and I call out them for that. I call them out for both sides in front of the call out, both sides do that. I call them out for not putting enough in the education. But this is what you know now. I could go here for a minute. The education system for both sides no come in and put energy in it. I think it's bigger than them, you know, because it's a part of tragedy to come back to have politics because it's like most of these country, a different, bigger something we are going, you know. The most of all these third world country run, them run under, you have to have poverty if you keep the country going. You can't have if you have every Jamaican people rich, then remember rich people don't look on the prime minister and them go around them, you know. So if everybody be rich, then you're not gonna have no Jamaica. So poverty can help build it too. Reverse cycle, but that is a bigger something too. But anyway, we can continue. Me the talk truth.
Yeah, but that's my take on it. So now, on raise on yourself with this money, and then on come back and say, we don't have no more money for nobody to get no raise or pay. How does that work?
I agree to teacher get paid.
I remember one of them come out the other day, and like you would have said. A bad mind already if you run Ghana find Ghana work. Now remember, even though you're in the USRT and you know that when you want to check a country
but
economy,
you can't bash a prime minister one at a time. You can't bash a prime minister for where somebody out in cabinet say even though him are the cabinet leader because remember him now open their mouth and tell him if say everybody talk over them things and sometimes some people talk what they know to say. Alright.
Right. Agree.
Continue.
When I want get to one of the things I look at again, away from education to see where the country is going, I look at its money. No, we have one of the biggest money, and we don't have nothing in a value. No, you in America, you know say.
Sorry. Come on,
me talk about Jamaica compared to the US. US work with $100 and in go over that. And RT, when you have $100 in a US dollar, sometimes you're going to some store for those who travel, of us who travel. Sometimes they might go like say a fraud money. When you have $100 US dollar. Because them the smaller change them more. Then we more gravitate to the smaller change. Now RT.
You talk when you got Jamaica?
No man, overseas like when you go in and store them. Sometimes you go with you understand when you go in there, the $100 them because you more circulate the smaller money. So whenever $100 them it come in like say a scammer or something RT.
Yeah, I got you, true, yeah.
Right. In a Jamaica now, we keep on changing money up and our economy is not going anywhere with that concerning the money and the money not no value. Now RT, for you not to pay the person that is responsible for the future of the country, we in a trouble.
No, I agree. No, I keep on saying I agree with you, but you see the thing about it, they must know why them not fix that and that needed to fix and it need to fix. But then again, I want you know both sides. So I agree with you on that. So
and then when the young lady may touch little pan favor again as a mother. And me beat the Ministry of Education, but me beat some of we aspirant too. I think you can back me upon that. And not for them, not for we aspirants, September morning we push out the penny. RT, we don't know nothing about them. We don't pick up report, we don't go to school, whatever, fine. All of the duty is being laid on the teacher. Once we put them, the teacher responds to them. Our duty as a parents also is to find out what is happening in the school, how the child learn and all of that. Me understand that. Now, you as an individual now, you know, RT, me have a child, my daughter leaves school here now, going 2 years now, she's now in Washington. Now, RT, I have to try to get my child out of Jamaica because nothing there for them. Me go through the system and me have it so hard and struggling, RT, me don't want she poor like me.
Teacher, let me ask you a question. Have you ever feel like the government themselves have a problem with Uno as a teacher? May I reason? As in, even though they know you're a teacher and know you're a part of the country, have you ever feel like the government have a problem with Uno too, and that's why them no want to send out the money? Because teacher, we love Uno, but teacher, you have to understand that there is a stigma for Uno. Teacher, Uno come to school with no problem. And maybe the Prime Minister and the people them out there, everybody have to say through the teacher them, we just say, put it out there, saying that uno come with the problem. Because some of the teacher, uno get the teaching work just for the money because some of them have teacher etiquette, because some of them bad too.
Remember,
So we have to put that out there. So hold on, no, I believe too, when the government pay uno money, put our money on the money, I think the government also have a guidance council for every teacher. Every school supposed to have a guidance council for teachers, a teacher's guide.
You're mute, RT, you're mute. RT, you're mute.
They can only say another government business. But I feel like say we don't know how to keep teacher meeting. I'm gonna make a talk. Because every government we think say we need guidance counselor for guide we as well too, and we need money. And the fuck we attack because the teacher them have issues.
You know, me think as in the teaching system we want is some teachers RT, and I'm gonna say it publicly. Audit where you come in, some of them teacher get paid according to how they work. And I say that with no apology right across the road. Hold
on. Why them say me mute?
Yeah, you did mute. That's why I made that tell you we in that area one night time.
Oh, the phone did that ring. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I understand that part, but look here, there are genuine teachers, RT, that is out there, that is using them gross pay what they got. We take care of people, picking lunch money, all of that. But I'm just saying, no matter how, just like in a parliament where you have all of the MP them a work, but you have, I believe, maybe 80% of the MP them a work then, fine, right across the board. And then within the teaching system, based on the education or the result that you see coming out, let's backtrack from COVID because COVID slowed down a whole of things. So let's be real. So away from COVID, look at the statistics that shows with passes. Now RT, again, me can tell us, go over Facebook and look at my name. I have 2 pages with Elizabeth and with Elizabeth Hamilton. Now, my daughter name is Micah Hamilton. I mean, no one wanna lie me, I tell. My daughter, I think she leaves school with about 22 to 23 subjects. RT. So you know, I said this is a parent who strongly believes in education. Likewise, I have another child that education and a theme. So me making do and want do. But I am just saying, in a system like Jamaica, where we know say education and it, especially for a girl picnic them. Because when a boy cannot have education and him go fend out, it's hard for a girl, she have to go use her body. And if you're a parent who don't believe that, then you're going to emphasize that the child have an education. No, RT, I had to take my child out to Jamaica because the system didn't work.
But listen, it's true. Me agree with you. Everybody agree with you and it's not right. But listen me now. It's the two side. Do it.
Again, me never say nothing on that.
Hold on, the two side do it. But I think the Jamaican people like you have to come together and form a committee where we pressure the government, where we can know that this community regulate everything where the teachers and these things are concerned. So we have to find a way to come forward, to put on a foot in a decent way, set up a board, like we have HR board, a group of people, and if I think we have a teachers board already and whatever.
That is it, RT. That is it, RT. They have the teacher, remember saying you have a teacher, Jamaica teacher, but you see the association, RT, a principal depending as a representative for teacher. Now principal get them good pay. So you see, at them a go pass if you go represent because teacher vote against teacher. Teacher no want teacher to represent them. And then again because
call upon the government to reorganize it, make you get independent people when make high decision in those teachers' realms when you know say you have people, even though them still gonna find a way for use generalship and buy it out, but get some independent people For organize it then, if I the teacher, if I the principal, do it so because the principal, in a higher ground than the teacher. Well, then, both principal and teacher no for deal nothing with it. It for deal with independent people.
Yeah, we are talking. It's not only the teachers alone. Somebody was saying it, RT in at the box, something I've already come in. We're talking about all of them on our own, but we were just emphasizing on teacher because of education. All of them because at the end of the day, RT, me hear some of them all across the hospital. No, we can't cause we at the same time you cost the nurse and the doctor then because RT, if we sick a doctor, we are go don't. We are got the doctor at the same hospital, no matter how the service bad. Because how many of us can jump on one plane and fly to America? And even when you go foreign RT, you still have an issue there if you don't have certain documents together. You know for a fact I am not lying again. But RT, and one of the things I wanted to do your research on and look up, you see, well, the Prime Minister said it and I've heard it, where cost of living went up and he said that him go in a parliament, got table fi drop the tax off a chicken back.
All right, good. Yeah, good. You're right. I have to look it up. But listen me now.
And that was so bad and was so low.
Man, I agree. No, I agree with you. Him said that for true. But watch you know. Table COVID. Table the storm. Dig up the carpet and we have to put back the carpet. So remember we did that do good until the storm take up the carpet and we have to put back the carpet and then COVID come crash it. So everywhere we turn to blood clot, yes, the science man fuck labor right. So it's not like them try, but the science man fuck labor right. Every try
look
them
here,
try them.
you don't go so decent for my opinion, take me out of church, man. Nobody cause the bad old man, my brother.
Oh,
you go on good.
Sorry, you have to declare on the status now, because sometimes say my mouth. No,
sorry. Man, you don't go on good man. You know, see me you're a reason good man.
No, but listen now. Sorry about the bad word. You have to declare your status because true me know say most people know say me cuss and they know him but so you have to declare say RT we can't take the bad word. Then me understand because you see bad word now, you don't like it and me respect it, but the bad word is a part of the show. Some people love it. But the fact that you declare say you don't want it, we can mute it out. But some people like it, it's a part of entertain, but we understand. But when me I say still, the carpet was there. The storm come, the COVID come. So we have to put the excuse them were coming out of the way to make the cost of living high. And remember the storm did rumble the road after the carpet did spread and we have to do back over that again. No, them have to do back over that again. So yes, the cost of living high because a whole heap of ups and downs them did meet while them in a power.
Okay.
So we have excuse, and if all Jamaican decide to them will do the excuse, we say, all right, for the cost of living, yes, we did see the little ups and downs for true. So the excuse we can work with if everybody have a heart. Okay. And sorry again, Miss Hamilton again. Yeah.
No, me here, she said Royal Reed still I get paid. It's surprising to me because me see my deliver produce at the supermarket, so me not understand.
He still gets paid. He still gets paid.
Because me see my deliver produce in the shoppers fear them, so.
Hold on. So did him, when you think him get fire?
No, they put, you know, normally they don't just fire you first in a RT. They have to put you on a suspension, like, and with half pay, but he's getting full pay.
Yeah. That's why I say even if he get a situation, once him not fire him, get a full pay, so that shouldn't even be an issue. A lot of them still getting pay. A lot of them are going to get paid if them not get paid. And let me tell you now, people, you know what we do too? When we talk about politics, we like to show the corruption in it. We like to show the things, the negative things in it. But what we need to show in it are the things that we want, because the one of them do corruption, the one of them do negative. So why we going to pie finger upon all corruption time? Because if tomorrow PNP in power, we still going to get up on the corruption time. So we have to get past that and just focus on who I do and who I do less corruption and I try better right now. Let me
tell you where Andrew go wrong now. Let me tell you where boss go wrong. You see, before the boss raise for them pay, he should have raised some other people pay before he raise for him one. Put a little part.
Right, that's okay.
Put a little money on part. Lower little book cost, because you know back to school I come up. Lower the book them. And them think that before raising pay, then it
All right, K.
Right, that's okay. Right, that's
K.
okay.
You see that too? When you say before him do that, yes, him shouldn't carry the teacher them and the police
Yeah,
them with
man.
him. Me say that too.
Feel like I
But
did say wrong.
yeah, him go wrong. But
Him
also,
a go on good, you know. Him a
well,
go
I know,
on good.
them said two wrong can get right. So a wrong and a right can get right. Because two wrong can make right. So two wrong and a right can get right. All right. So him never carry the teacher them. Okay, good. All right. But him never carry the teacher them when him cut him pay. Him never trouble the teacher them pay.
Yeah, but remember say.
No,
Okay,
but
so
even now, they
one
have not get.
wrong,
No, listen
one
up.
wrong
But
and a right. So
RT,
hold on.
they
Me
have not
not say.
received it. Now the little percentage when they say them a give, teachers have not gotten that either.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, no, she a talk
And the
about
money
saying,
before that,
no, she a
teachers
talk
not
about,
gotten
we
that.
talk about the wrong move. We talk about the wrong move where
But
make.
RT, we not talk about teacher alone, even the same minimum wage, school fees,
Right.
do something towards
Yeah, but all
that
right.
before.
So
Me
why
say
would you
can't
never
raise
say?
it, you
Why would
know?
you never say? All right, let me ask a question because everybody have to speak. Why you never say when you drop on a pay? Why you never drop your pay and raise the pay, teachers them pay and whatever? Why when them drop the pay, uno quiet and now them put it on back, uno have other excuse with it? You don't feel like a hypocrisy that uno should not have
No, what
something
an
when them drop them pay.
RT.
Hold on, let me
Listen
finish
up.
this. I remember when them drop
Bossy,
them
I
pay,
think it's the
everybody
percentage of how much they put on for their pay that is the
Yeah,
problem.
and
It's
the
not the fact that
percentage.
they raise
And
the pay, it's the
no,
percentage
that
that
is
they
it,
put on
Evelyn.
their pay. That
all
Yeah.
is
right,
the
so the
problem,
percentage
bossy.
them put on
So
their pay.
if they did raise the teacher and the police, boss, remember, so when teacher and police vote, then vote first, you know, and we can know
Yeah.
the outcome of our election, you know.
Not
So you have to
teacher,
carry
police and
teacher,
soldier and
police,
election
lawyer,
worker.
teacher, police, and the doctor and the nurse them. Remember, say they are the first set of voters, and then we can see where election is going from there. We can see
Okay,
Yeah.
all of that
the
way I say you're
outcome.
right.
Like, so what he should have done is what Kay said: raise the pay for them,
Mm-hmm.
and then they do their increase. But it's the percentage of their increase that he put on that is the problem that the nation have.
Okay, but this is what I want you to know. How, all right, yes, all right. I want to get, every Jamaican, including me, we see the picture and we choose to take what we want to take from it. That you shouldn't bring the police, you shouldn't bring the soldier, and I do agree. But how about you saying, for the way how Jamaica jump from COVID so quick and the economy rise, is so good you can take pay for show no owner run the country good and alright. For raising the pay for we only attack, say, why wanna raise the pay? Why we couldn't carry somebody else? At least we not make too much noise and say the country can manage it. The country can manage the pay. Oh, we not bring that in at the light. But okay.
But,
All right.
but look here, they
Bossy,
say that
so
the
what you just
country.
said just now, hold on, the teacher, let me clarify something. Bossy, so what you just said now about how quick the country is recuperating from COVID is facts. However, the persons in Jamaica who cannot travel from Jamaica don't understand that what you're saying. And the persons who are actually traveling from Jamaica are not coming back to tell the Jamaicans down here that guess what, we're recuperating faster than even America, because what happened, a lot of business in America closed down, shut down, them still a feel the effect of COVID. And Jamaicans don't know that.
What's trending JA at the real TV? You don't know Rtboss said that in a real life. Remember we rich royal family. Keep on watch. What's trending JA in a real life prosperity thing.